So we need to solve this law of cosines for cosine C. Alright, so first let's subtract a squared and b squared from both sides. So that would give us c squared minus a squared minus b squared is equal to negative 2 ab cosine C. Alright, all I've done is I've subtracted a squared from, for example, I said minus a squared on both sides and minus b squared on both sides. So these canceled out and left me with this, but I wrote it nicely here. Okay, hopefully that's clear. Anyway, we're trying to get cosine C by itself. So I'm still trying to get this alone. But it's got this negative 2ab in front of it. Well, when you've got something in front and you want to get rid of it, you divide. So you divide both sides by negative 2ab. Okay, that will cancel this out, and that will leave cosine C by itself. So cosine C should equal c squared minus a squared minus b squared divided by negative 2ab. So it's just a matter of picking which one says that. So c squared minus a squared minus b squared over 2ab. I was expecting a minus 2ab. Okay, maybe it's the top one. Okay, it's not either of these for sure. Okay, but maybe one of these two matches. Okay, so the bottom one has a negative 2ab already. So that means the top has to be right as it is, and it's not. The signs are wrong. So I think it has to be A, but let's check it out. So my answer has negative 2ab in the bottom. So what would it take for me to turn this into a negative 2ab? Well, I would have to multiply by negative 1. And that can only happen if I multiply by negative 1 in the top as well. Okay, so let me change colors. So what would happen to this? So in the bottom, I would have the negative 2ab that I wanted. But in the top, okay, I have to distribute this. So that would be negative a squared, negative b squared, and plus c squared. Now, isn't that the same? Okay, isn't this the same as this? Alright, see the negative a squared, negative b squared? That's what I have. See the positive c squared? That's what I have. So if you were to just take this c squared and move it to the front, it would be what I have. So the answer is definitely A. Okay, let me just spend one more second making it clear why some of these other answers are wrong. Okay, like for example, this third one. The top matches perfectly what I have. Okay, I have c squared minus a squared minus b squared, c squared minus a squared minus b squared. So if the top matches perfectly, then if it's going to be the same, the bottom has to match perfectly. And it doesn't. So that's how I know this one was wrong. Okay, and it's really the same thing for these other two. For this one, the bottom matches perfectly. So then that means the top would have to match perfectly, and it doesn't. Same thing on this one. The bottom matches perfectly, but that would mean the top would have to already be correct, and it's not. Alright, this is the only one where neither the bottom nor the top matched perfectly. So I was able to modify the bottom to make it match, and modify the top in the same way, and then that matched as well.